So for those who may not know, this is Rocky, and Rocky is the fifth chick of Seagull and Mama. It's a lovely evening in our household, and Rocky is here, and so is Seagull, who's foraging there. So here is Seagull as well, and Seagull comes in the evening to maybe get a little bit of extra grub because him and Mama are having chicks at the moment, or they've got a chick. They've got a chick in that tree at the back there, and you'll see there's a nest in that tree, and in that tree is a little baby Hadedah. Now this noise you hear is Rocky right at my feet, and he tends to follow me everywhere I go in the garden. So if I walk off, he'll probably come and follow me. Let's see. There we go, down the steps. Trying to encourage him to forage by himself. The story with Rocky is quite interesting because he's Seagull's fifth chick and also hatched in that tree at the back of our house, in that flimsy nest. That nest has managed to raise 6 Hadedah chicks over the years since 2018. But in Rocky's case, he left that nest very early because there were crows flying overhead. He landed up in my neighbour's garden, and long story short, I had to rescue him from some pretty protective dogs. So although he wasn't really ready to leave the nest, he came to live in our garden, and basically the first couple of days he spent under that tree over there while Seagull and Mama came to feed him. But obviously, being a new fledgling, we took a special lookout for him. His favourite place was on top of this rock on the water feature. He slept there at night for 2 nights, and over the months, that's now 2 months old now, Seagull and Mama abandoned him and started to reproduce again. So I've had to take over a little bit because he's had a weird habit of, when he picks up things, to toss it over his head, and it almost seems that he can't get his food into his beak properly. So I've had to supplement feed him. He's now very close here. You can see my hands right here, and he's pretty much habituated to us, which in a way is not the ideal, but for a rescue bird we need to be patient. So today I went and got a whole lot of earthworms to try and encourage him off dog pellets, and to try and encourage him to forage on his own, which we'll see if he gets this beak action right. But he's quite pretty. Yes, you're pretty, aren't you? Hey? I'm quite attached to this bird. It's the first time I've had a bird that has come so close to me and trusted me so well. But I really want to teach him to forage and to go off on his own, because there's some lovely places around here that he can find his own grub. But in the meantime, we enjoy it. Lexi, my dog, is quite happy with him, and we've got a lovely garden with lots of things for him in the meantime to search for. So yeah, that's Rocky's story. You can read more about him in the comments below, and more about the Seagull family too. I'll post the links.